Hi, and welcome back. We're going to be talking about octaves really quickly today. Our kalimba includes the majority of the C major scale, which is C4. Some people call it middle C. However, our kalimba also includes a few notes of C3, which is what we're going to be talking about. Why do we have the numbers here? This is just a sample of a piano board, but our kalimba is very much made like a piano board. And so we have notes from 1, 2.5 octaves. Why do we call them octaves? Because they're called pitches. The pitch of your kalimba would be C4 to B4. Some people include C5. Let me back that up, and I don't want to confuse you. In general, when pianists play a scale, they will start at C4, which will be middle C, and they will stop at C5. Our kalimba has those notes, starting with C4 and ending with C5. I want you to become familiar with the tones, with the sound. This is a sort of an ear training exercise. Now we're going to play C5 to C6. And I want you to listen to that tone and see how it is a lot lighter and a lot higher as we go up the musical scale. Okay, this is how we're going to be considering ourselves as playing our scales. We will go through each one of them. Many times you'll see octaves written with pluses and minuses, and that just depends upon what type of person who put the music together. If you see a notation that reads as follows: C, B, A, D, sharp, F sharp, C plus, and B plus, that just means that the last two notes are from a higher octave than where you started. And it sounds like such. That's what gives us that nice little melody. I've included a practice sheet that I use that helps me identify my octaves. Again, our kalimbas are 20 key kalimba, and here's a practice sheet where you can just simply screenshot it, put your notes down from where you want to start to identify your octaves, and generally they are written from C to C each time. Some people will include C to B, that's okay. I want you to begin by writing down your notes on your staff lines and spaces, starting with C4 if you can. For those of you who just want to start with C4 and it's very new to you, that's okay. For some of you who are very well familiar with C3, that's fine too. I'd like for you to start with the notes on your kalimba that will include your G. Remember, our kalimba starts with G. It's going to start with G. All right? We're going to pause for that. Write it down. Wait until the end of this video to check the answer key. This is the answer key for those of you who wanted to just start with C4. It's okay if you don't want to try and figure out where your G3 is, but this is what it looks like. And now I want you to listen. This is what it sounds like, ascending from C4 to C5. I don't have any particular beat here. I'm just making sure we got the placement of our fingers correct, that you're holding your kalimba and your shoulders are relaxed, and that you're just going to simply pluck the scale from C4 to C5. And in reverse descending order, I'm not going to be talking to you about the numbers that are on your kalimba. I always talk to you about the numbers that are on the staff music. This is what it sounds like to start from C5 up, ascending scale sounds like such. One more time. We'll reverse. Practice this as many times as you need to. But remember, when you practice this, write it down. Go back to your original practice sheet. Write down those notes. Put them and commit them to your memory on the lines and spaces of your sheet music. This is what's going to help us to learn how to play our kalimba by reading sheet music. I hope this has been helpful to you. Feel free to give me any comments, and if you like this video, please let me know.